Okay, so the goal is to find a house that would have passed an appraisal on a conventional loan. An FHA appraisal is going to be a lot more difficult to pass. However, here you have a house that the utilities are actually on right now. But as you can see, the stove is gross, but it works. The sink is not something you'd ever want to resell, but it works. The fridge, if you open up, does look a little moldy. It might be something you'd have to roll out and maybe get another one. The floor is something you would not want to keep in this house, but you could live on it. And that's the key. On a conventional loan, they want you to have a house that you could live in. And now look at the other stuff. Let's go to the bathroom. Now the bathroom is dirty and could definitely use a redo, especially in the tub here. But this is the type of house you might find in the market. Somebody gets a hold of one of these homes and they don't know what to do with it. And in fact, you can look on the roof ceiling here, you're going to see a little bit of mold. Now, to pass an appraisal, you might want to just cut that piece out and maybe paint something. But here, you got the bedrooms that just need to be wallpapered. Need the wallpaper to be removed, I'm sorry. The floors are actually fine, but they probably could use a little bit of refinishing. And here's another bedroom in this house where you really don't have to do anything here. So when you're talking about how much money it's going to cost you to fix this house, here's what you do. You buy this house, potentially if it's on the market, with 5 or 3% down, and you're looking at refinishing floors. That will probably cost you, you've got 2 bedroom floors that need to be refinished, and you're probably looking at about $400 or $500 to do that. Repainting walls, you can buy a 5-gallon bucket of paint. You might need to buy a little bit of the plaster. You're probably looking at about probably $300 for paint. Your bigger projects are going to be in the kitchen and the bathroom. Also in the parlor. The parlor needs the carpet ripped up, and you might want to put a laminate in or whatever you do in the kitchen. Now remember, the kitchen floor is really gross too. You may want to tile the kitchen, so you could bring the tile right into the parlor, or you could laminate the parlor. In either situation, though, you're probably looking at about $500 to $600 if you do the work yourself in materials. That's not bad. You're probably going to paint the rest of these rooms too again. The ceiling here, I don't know if you can see in this video, needs a little bit of work. It needs it's always tough to actually scrape a ceiling, so you may have to replaster it. That could be a big project as far as effort's concerned, but the cost again isn't that terrible. When you do the kitchen, you may buy whole new cabinets, but the cabinets aren't that excessive. There's only 6 uppers, 5 essentially lowers. The countertop, small, so it wouldn't even cost you that much to do granite. And appliances, you could probably get out of this kitchen for like maybe $3,000. If you get excessive, you could start ripping out all the tile work here. All the switch plates, they're really gross. They need to be replaced. Electrical items take a lot of time to do, but they're pretty cheap to replace. The ceiling fan, you'll say goodbye to that. And you'll be looking at a good house. So in a case like this, you're probably spending maybe $20,000 to get it decent. Oh, plus the bathroom, so probably $30,000 or $25,000. Bathrooms are usually $5,000 to do.